Hey everyone. All right, we're back in the kitchen and I'm gonna try out a new product tonight. I'm gonna make a low carb lasagna and I'm gonna use this product called Palmini. So this is made from hearts of palm and it's lasagna sheets. So this says to rinse and drain the lasagna sheets, prepare the lasagna, bake and enjoy. So obviously I'm gonna use some ground beef. I've got my ricotta cheese here. I'm gonna use I pronounce it rouse. I'm not sure about the exact pronunciation. I'm gonna use my low carb sauce here. I'm gonna make a lasagna. So this looks pretty interesting. And John's on board too. So we'll do a little taste test. So when I first took it out, I'm gonna show you what these noodles look like so you can see them. Definitely has, I don't wanna say it's plant-like, but obviously it would be because these are actually hearts of palm. So for those of you that are fans of Naked and Afraid, which John and I are, we watch all the episodes, in some of the locations around the world, they will survive on heart of palm. So I thought, how fascinating. All right, so this is a test. So you can see this is how much came in this singular package. I actually got it in a pack of 4, and I don't recall off the top of my head how much I paid, but I'll let you know before the end of our time here together. So here's what it looks like. Obviously, I'm super curious on the taste. So it's going to come in little sheets. It's definitely a planty-like aroma, and I don't know if I can. So here's the texture. Definitely kind of like almost look like a little thing of wood, but flexible. It's already cooked, so I could just prepare my stuff, and so I'm going to give it a little try here. Tears lengthwise, not across. I'll give it a little taste. Okay, honestly, I think this is actually going to taste pretty good. Kind of an earthy, almost flavor. You could convince yourself that it's a noodle, but it's clearly not made out of, pasta substance. Very clean taste, very light. Kind of a light, clean taste. So I don't know how else to describe it right now. All right, I'm gonna prepare the lasagna and I'll come back and show you what that looks like. All right, so I'm ready to start my layers. I put a layer down already of the palmini. Turns out, I got 3 packages of this for about $15. So I bought the pack of 3, $15. Pretty sure I got it on Amazon. And we'll see how much. I'll probably end up using maybe a full and maybe a little bit more in a second pack. So I have my ground beef mixture ready to go. I took my ricotta cheese and I actually put I put 2 eggs in this too, 2 eggs, ricotta cheese, and just some herbs. I'm pretty simple when it comes to spices. Little garlic powder, some Italian seasoning in this, and then my homemade sauce. Obviously, we will then top it with some mozzarella. All right, so I'm going to layer this, and I'm going to throw it in the oven for everything to melt, and then we're going to do a little taste test. So I will come back after I get everything put together. I'll show it to you right before it goes in the oven. Be right back. Voila. All right, I'm all layered up. We got some mozzarella cheese. Now we're gonna stick this in the oven for just a bit to let everything melt. Now what's super cool about this is that because these are ready-made, they're just rinse and drain and they're ready to use. So I didn't have to take that time up front to prep my noodles. I just had to make my ground beef and my ricotta mixture. So it's in the oven. We're gonna give that a few minutes and then come back for a taste test. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. It's ready to come out of the oven. I've got John here. So John, take a whiff, get closer so you can tell me what you think that smells like. Does it smell lasagna-y? Does it smell Italian? Do you smell herbs? Does it just smell plant-like?
Huh.
Huh.
You're gonna have to get it. You're gonna have to get it out of there. I can't. I don't really smell the sauce yet.
We're taking it out. All right. So here's the finished product.
There's plenty of cheese on it for sure.
Plenty of cheese. I mean,
Let me-
obviously,
Let me get a whiff.
fold in the cheese. What do you think?
It smells like lasagna.
It actually smells like lasagna. So it definitely, so obviously I added in some of my own herbs in here as well. So I'm gonna slice a piece out for John. Now the texture of this is a little different than regular lasagna noodles, but you can see it comes out pretty nice and a little
Blow on it.
little
for me,
square. Would you like some Parmesan to go on this first, or
huh?
you want to
No,
try it like
I
this?
just need you to blow on it for me. Oh, you're so sweet.
All right, come over here.
Okay.
All right, so there's John's piece. He's going to give it a try. Taste test. Taste test time, folks. Let's see. So these noodles they don't cut quite as easily as a regular noodle does. So the texture is a little bit stronger from just a strength
I'm
standpoint.
excited to try it, hon. Oh my God, it's delicious.
Is it really? So you got some noodle and some meat and some cheese?
Yeah, you've outdone yourself again.
Thank you, dear. So, all right, now I'm going to give it a taste here. So I've got some noodles and some cheese. So let's give this a taste.
You can handle it from here, right?
I'm going to take it from here, babe. So
I'll take this with me.
So, honestly, the fact that John likes it is pretty amazing because he loves lasagna. It's one of his favorite dishes. So, to replace the noodles with something like this, it's a pretty big deal. All right. It is really good. He's not wrong about that. So, meat, first of all, how can you go wrong with meat and cheese? So the noodle texture, so it has more of a texture. You know how pasta noodles don't really have a texture? These definitely have a texture, and they're actually pretty tasty, but a lot of it is from adding in my own spices. So I'm gonna call this a win. So if you're looking for a way to do a low carb lasagna and replace your noodles, I would definitely, we definitely recommend the Palmini. This also comes in like a regular spaghetti as well, so we're gonna be trying that in the future. But our lasagna seems to be a hit. Tune in next time.
Can I have seconds, hon?
He's already asking for seconds, so you know it's a winner. Ta-ta, folks.